Let's go.
Hey everyone, welcome back to World of Tanks. Today we are on Stalingrad in a platoon with myself and Bruiser. I'm the T57 Heavy, he's an E100, and of course this is a Tier 10 battle because we're in Tier 10s. So, today, this replay, admittedly, I'm not too proud of my performance in the T57 Heavy. I still haven't played this map enough, especially on the west side in Heavies, to really know what I'm doing. So you're going to see a lot of noob stuff going on at the very beginning, a lot of stupid things that I kind of do, and, well, it happens. I'm only human. And so Bruiser, luckily, you'll find out later on, spoilers, knows the map a little bit better than I do and has a better idea what he's doing. So he's going to have a decent game in this thing, better than I will have, as another spoiler. So he's, I think, stopped there briefly to look at me like, what are you doing? And we're on TeamSpeak this whole time. Oh, sorry, 263. I'm trying to move out of the way. I'm going to peek around here, but we were on TeamSpeak the whole time, discussing a few things, so that really helps when we're on TeamSpeak, being able to cover each other's butts a little bit better and knowing when we need help from the other person. So I see the Young Tiger looking in this direction. I'm not sure if he's looking at me or the IS-8. I assumed he was looking at the IS-8, so I decided to peek out and put a few shells into him, or hopefully into him, but he's behind a bit more cover than I was hoping for, and he looked at me and fired. I saw that shell coming right for my face. I only managed to hit him with one. I knew the first one probably wasn't going to do anything because I had to break through that wall with it too, but sadly only hit him with the one and it bounced, and he took a good chunk of my health off in the meantime. So, oh well, one of those noob moves that I was talking about right there. And I always wish that mound there, especially in a lot of the American heavy tanks with their tough turrets, not necessarily this T57 Heavy, because it doesn't have very reliable armor. I wish I could peek over the top of that mound and go haul down, because that would make only my extremely tough turret shown. Now at this point, I pushed up to what I feel is a safe but aggressive spot, and that T30 got lucky. That first shell bounced off of him. However, this spot is a little bit more aggressive and not nearly as safe as I had first hoped. Oh crap, there's a Tiger 2 looking at me. I'm going to take a hit from him. Maybe not. Nope. Yep, there it goes. IS-3 shooting at me, T-30 shooting at me. I am down to a potential one-shot, depending on who hits me next. And I am saying to Bruiser, ah, crap, I am dead. Oh, here comes the IS-3 trying to get another shot at me, and he's probably going to do it. Yep, alright, now I'm definitely one-shot everything. But I return the favor for him. Bruiser bails me out. He takes out that T-30. Luckily, somebody was listening, and here's what he can see. So luckily, he looks over, he sees, hey, there's a T-30 right there. He was looking kind of towards space, so let's see if we can help him out. Let's put a shot into his turret, and luckily the T-30's not paying attention. He doesn't even see this shot coming, but luckily he helped me out there, because otherwise it would have probably been a two-shot kill for me to take out the T-30, whereas I would have been a one-shot kill for him. So it would have been pretty iffy there, but I live for a few more minutes at least. So crisis averted. Let's move on. Let's see if we can take out this Yog Tiger, or maybe something else to our left there. I don't want to peek around the corner too much though, because you know, it'll get dangerous. Luckily, this Yog Tiger moves his front end out a little bit more. It makes it very easy for us to get a shot at him. And there we go. He's dead. And now I have one shell left. Let's see if we can use it wisely. Put it into the side of the 50B, and then pull back for the reload. As Bruiser and the rest of the team over there duke it out for some kills. We're gonna sit back and do this reload. I noticed the T-54 go back around the corner, and there he is. So maybe I can get a shot into him if I could reload in time. It's bouncing off the Young Tiger. Alright, now I'm getting nervous because these heavies are pushing around, and my front end is sticking out. The side of my front end is sticking out, so I really can't afford to take a hit there. I tried putting one to the T-54, but I missed, and I'm not going to sit around to wait for his return shot, because he's probably going to get me if I do that. He has better accuracy than me, and, well, I'm a one-shot kill. And almost, if I can aim in, no. I didn't quite take that shot. I maybe, possibly should have, but it just didn't seem like a shot that was going to hit, and I figured if I had fired and missed, and that he would have known that he was being fired at and pulled back anyway. So it was worth the risk. Bruiser has dealt some more damage over there. Our team has won that flank without my help. And now we're going to go up and hopefully hunt this T-54 down before we can cause any more trouble. Oh, I am spotted. That was really risky there when I crossed through that road to our right. There's a lot of enemy tanks down there that if I was spotted when I had crossed, or if they were paying a little more attention, quite possibly could have finished me off very quickly. So now I'm kind of paranoid about artillery. I'm thinking I'm sitting in a bit of an open spot here. Artillery is going to be able to hit this spot, especially from where that GW Tiger is, but hopefully he has bigger things to worry about right now, seeing as he's spotted and all. Maybe we can put one to the side of this E75 if he's not paying attention. But I am nervous. I am not liking the fact that I'm at such a low amount of hit points. Let's peek out. Put one into the E75. It bounces. Oh, he's looking this direction. Back up, back up. We're going for the reload. He spotted us. I think we would have stopped and put that second shot into him. It probably would have bounced as well. See how he was angled pretty good there. And it probably would have got me killed because if in his situation, if I had been in his situation, I would have put the shot into myself. The damaged T57 first to take his gun out of the battle. And this gun on this thing can be very dangerous when used correctly. So I'm thinking about moving up, but I don't want to cross this road again. I'm nervous and scared and not proud of my gameplay in this one. And oh, maybe the 704 will pop out, but I don't want to risk crossing the road with that T54 there. He's still there. He's not spotted, but he can probably get a shot at me before I get across that road. There's a 704, don't mess it up. Oh, the shot went low, hit the ground right in front of him or beside him. Got me spotted, so I'm nervous again. And where is he going? I'm thinking, okay, he might come flanking around to my right. He knows that I'm here now, so I have to keep in mind that he could appear there. I'm looking at all the crumbled buildings around me, trying to see if I can do some flanking, but really without going halfway around across the map towards the center or something where that 704 is, probably now, I can't really get around. I can't get through to my right, which I was thinking about doing here. So I decided, no, this won't work. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do. That 704, right before he ran away, Bruiser put a shot into him, and you know that E100 gun, it does a good 700-800 damage with pretty much every shot. So the 704 is hurting, sitting at 2% health. I peek out, put one into him. It just tracks him though, and I don't want to sit around for that next shot, because in the next few seconds before it takes for me to put another shell into him, he's probably going to be looking at me pretty good at that point. So I'm waiting for him to fire. If he fires a shot, I'm going to peek around, unload my remaining 2 shells into him, and hopefully kill him. Here comes T54, who manages to just barely spot me through that opening there. So now he knows I'm here. 704 knows exactly what I'm doing. The 704, I'm worried now, knows that I'm turning around. 54 comes around this corner, being all brave and cocky, bounces his shell. That was very lucky on my part, and both of my shells managed to penetrate. So I live for another few seconds, and here comes the 704. I need to run away from him. Hopefully I can reload in time. Nope. The little 1390 will not allow it. Oh man, I did not see the 1390 coming out of nowhere. But anyways, over to Bruiser's perspective, and we'll see what he can do to hopefully carry this game. Alright, so as we can see, Bruiser has taken a few hits, his engine is damaged, he has no repair kit left, so he can't fix it. Oh, there goes that 1390 that just assassinated me. He didn't quite have time to get a shot off at him. And he's got more fish, or bigger fish to fry right now. So there's the GW duking it out with the T34, and the 1390 is coming up behind him, so I think the T34 is about doomed. He is worried about that 704 popping out of nowhere as well, but maybe he can save this T34, maybe he can hit this 1390 in time. That's a really risky shot right there, though. He could have potentially taken it and saved the enemy, but there's about an equal chance that he was going to hit the ally as well, which, of course, wouldn't have helped anyone. So instead, he just waited a few more seconds, sacrificed the 34, and took out the 1390. Now it's him versus 2 enemies. His engine is completely gone now. Reload faster, reload, reload! Oh, not quite in time. And the 704 backs up around the corner after putting another shot into him. That's, I think, the second shot that the 704 has had a chance to put into Bruiser this game. The first one damaged his engine.
Ready to fire.
And there's a GW, and it bounces. Luckily, the GW misses. That would have been a very tragic thing. E100 would have been hit by that GW. The GW, though, getting very lucky with that bounce. That GW does have some pretty trolly armor at times, though. Its hull isn't that weak. It was weak as you'd think it would be for an artillery piece, and the E100 isn't exactly known for its armor penetration abilities. And oh, what's this? And 704 with its back turned? Wow, that 704 must have decided, hey, I'm going to go flank around the E100 before he knows what happened. And if Bruiser wouldn't have pushed up, he probably would have got the kill on him as well. So, well, now it's Bruiser versus artillery. Question is, can artillery kill him in one shot? Well, Bruiser's just going to move up into the cap here and make him come out if he can't find him himself in the meantime. And you can see the 1390 right now, he is very upset. This is what I get for saving people. Screw this, I'm done. I'm never saving anyone again. Okay, 1390, good luck with that. Meanwhile, the team's trying to tell Bruiser, hey, do this, cap, cap, cap. And Bruiser's like, I got this. Don't you worry. Oh, 1390. Ooh, he took a hit. And, ooh, that was a lucky shot there. I didn't think that was going to do any damage because that just went right through the track area of the artillery piece there. I didn't think that was an actual damaging hitbox, but Bruiser managed to do a very healthy amount of damage this game. And I did okay myself, I guess. But this one is all about Bruiser. So good job, Bruiser. See you for the next one, guys. Bye-bye.